people think about modern naval power, one of the first images that comes to mind is a sleek, heavily armed destroyer cutting through the ocean with purpose. And in the FY2026 lineup of the United States Navy, the destroyer class, particularly the evolved Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, continues to represent the backbone of surface warfare. This isn't just a ship, it's essentially a floating command center, missile platform, and radar powerhouse all wrapped into one highly engineered vessel designed for multi-mission dominance. At first glance, the design of these destroyers may look familiar if you've seen earlier versions, but FY2026 variants bring subtle yet meaningful upgrades. The overall hull retains its stealth-influenced shaping, reducing radar cross-section and making the ship harder to detect compared to older warships. Angled surfaces, minimized external clutter, and a carefully engineered superstructure all contribute to this low observable profile. While it's not invisible, it's significantly more difficult for enemy radar systems to track, especially at long distances. The ship measures roughly 500+ feet in length and displaces close to 9,000 to 10,000 tons, giving it a commanding presence without sacrificing agility. One of the standout design elements is the upgraded deckhouse, which houses the latest radar systems. Unlike older radar arrays, the new generation uses advanced materials and cooling systems to handle much higher power loads. This matters because modern threats, like hypersonic missiles and stealth aircraft, require faster detection and tracking. The FY2026 destroyer is equipped with the AN/SPY-6 radar system, which is a massive leap forward compared to previous generations. In simple terms, this radar can see farther, track more objects simultaneously, and distinguish between real threats and decoys with much greater accuracy. Imagine trying to pick out a specific bird in a massive flock from miles away. That's the level of precision we're talking about. Performance-wise, these destroyers are powered by gas turbine engines, typically 4 General Electric LM2500 turbines, allowing the ship to reach speeds of over 30 knots. That's about 55 kilometers per hour, which is incredibly fast for a vessel of this size. But speed isn't just about getting from point A to point B quickly, it's also about tactical flexibility. A fast destroyer can reposition itself during combat, escort high-value assets like aircraft carriers, or respond rapidly to emerging threats. The propulsion system is also designed for reliability and endurance, enabling long deployments across oceans without frequent refueling stops. What truly sets the FY2026 destroyer apart is its combat system, centered around the Aegis combat system. This integrated network combines radar, weapons, and command and control into a single cohesive platform. It allows the ship to detect, track, and engage multiple threats simultaneously, whether they're incoming missiles, enemy aircraft, or hostile ships. The Vertical Launch System (VLS) is a key component here, with around 90 to 96 missile cells capable of carrying a wide variety of munitions. These include Tomahawk cruise missiles for land strikes, standard missiles for air defense, and anti-submarine rockets. For a general audience, think of the VLS as a giant multi-purpose launcher where each cell can be loaded with a different type of tool, depending on the mission. One moment the ship can be defending against incoming missiles, and the next it can launch precision strikes hundreds of miles inland. That versatility is one of the destroyer's biggest strengths. Another major feature is its anti-submarine warfare capability. Beneath the surface, submarines pose one of the most dangerous threats. And the FY2026 destroyer is well equipped to handle them. It uses advanced sonar systems, including hull-mounted and towed array sonar, to detect underwater activity. Combined with onboard helicopters like the MH-60R Seahawk, the ship can track and engage submarines at considerable distances. These helicopters extend the ship's reach, acting as airborne sensors and weapons platforms. Speaking of aviation, the flight deck and hangar facilities are designed to support multiple helicopters or even unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs). This adds another layer of flexibility, allowing the ship to conduct reconnaissance, search and rescue missions, and extended surveillance operations. UAV integration is becoming increasingly important, and FY2026 destroyers are expected to have improved compatibility with drone systems, which can provide real-time intelligence without putting pilots at risk. In terms of survivability, the destroyer is built with layered defenses. Beyond its offensive weapons, it includes close-in weapon systems like the Phalanx CIWS, which acts as a last line of defense against incoming missiles. Think of it as a rapid-fire gun that automatically detects and destroys threats at very close range. Additionally, electronic warfare systems can jam or deceive enemy sensors and missiles, adding another layer of protection. Crew comfort and efficiency have also seen improvements. While these ships still require a sizable crew, usually around 300 personnel, modern automation reduces workload and enhances operational efficiency. Living quarters, while still compact, are more ergonomic compared to older vessels, reflecting a shift toward better habitability for long deployments. After all, these sailors may spend months at sea, so even small improvements in living conditions can make a big difference. One of the unique selling points of the FY2026 destroyer is its adaptability to future threats. Naval warfare is evolving rapidly, with new technologies like hypersonic weapons, cyber warfare, and unmanned systems changing the battlefield. These destroyers are designed with upgrade potential in mind, meaning new systems can be integrated without requiring a complete redesign. This future-proofing ensures that the ship remains relevant for decades, making it a cost-effective investment despite its high initial price tag. Another important aspect is its role in missile defense. The destroyer can act as part of a larger network to intercept ballistic missiles, protecting not just naval assets but also land-based targets. This capability is particularly valuable in regions where missile threats are a constant concern. The combination of powerful radar and advanced interceptors allows the ship to engage threats at various stages of their trajectory. From a strategic perspective, these destroyers are incredibly versatile. They can operate independently, as part of a carrier strike group, or within multinational task forces. Whether it's escorting commercial shipping lanes, conducting freedom of navigation operations, or participating in humanitarian missions, the FY2026 destroyer is built to handle a wide range of scenarios. This flexibility makes it one of the most valuable assets in the Navy's fleet. Fuel efficiency and logistics are also worth mentioning. While these ships are not eco-friendly in the traditional sense, improvements in engine performance and operational planning have made them more efficient than earlier generations. This translates to longer deployments and reduced logistical strain, which is crucial for maintaining a global naval presence. In terms of aesthetics, there's something undeniably impressive about the destroyer's silhouette. The sharp angles, towering radar arrays, and clean lines give it a futuristic look that reflects its advanced capabilities. It's a design that's both functional and symbolic, a visual representation of modern naval power. For viewers who may not be familiar with military technology, it's helpful to think of the FY2026 destroyer as a Swiss Army knife of the sea. It's not the largest ship, nor does it carry the most aircraft, but it excels in versatility. It can defend, attack, scout, and support, all within a single platform. That's what makes it such a critical component of modern naval strategy. Ultimately, the FY2026 naval destroyer represents a blend of proven design and cutting-edge innovation. It builds on decades of experience while incorporating the latest technologies to address emerging threats. Whether it's its powerful radar systems, versatile missile capabilities, or advanced propulsion, every aspect of the ship is designed with performance and adaptability in mind. As naval warfare continues to evolve, ships like this will play a